Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Now we talk about stratified epithelium. Stratified mean more than one layers of cells in the tissue. The first type is stratified squamous epithelium, non-keratinized. This tissue consists of flattened cells or squamous cells, which is attached to the basement membrane, the first layer, and the other layers touch each other. The other layers may be cuboidal or columnar cell. Only the surface is squamous cell. This tissue found in mouth, esophagus, and vagina. Stratified squamous epithelium, non-keratinized. The second type is stratified squamous keratinized, found in skin, have 2 or more layers of cell. Superficial cells is squamous, and basal layer that are usually cuboidal or columnar. Mitosis occur in this basal layer, and newly produced cells differentiate as they are forced outward. The nuclei be condensed and then disappear as they reach the outermost layer. Stratified squamous keratinized have 2 layers into dead cell or keratinized, which called stratum corneum, and living cell, which called stratum spinosum. So we can differentiate stratified squamous keratinized in 2 layers, dead and living. The dead cells or keratinized called stratum corneum, and the living stratified cell called stratum spinosum. Stratified squamous epithelium keratinized in skin. And see the sloughed layers. The third type of stratified is columnar or cuboidal. This type found in large duct of various glands, including pancreas, salivary gland, and the sweat gland. This tissue have 2 layers of columnar or cuboidal cells. If there is 3 or more layers of cells, this is maybe squamous or transitional. Stratified columnar and cuboidal cell epithelial, 2 layers of columnar at left. Stratified cuboidal, 3 layers of cuboidal cell. Stratified columnar epithelium, stratified cuboidal epithelium, we have fourth type of pseudostratified called stratified pseudostratified columnar epithelium. In this type of tissue, there is only one layer of cells, of columnar cells, but we have a crowd of nuclei. Displays and several rows of nuclei appear in section of the cell. This tissue found in respiratory airways, and see the columnar cell with crowd or many layers of nuclei. This type of tissue always ciliated, and see the cilia, two or layers of nuclei, and the columnar cells. Another type of epithelium tissue is transitional epithelium tissue. Transitional found in the human ureter and renal pelvis. There are two diagnostic characters of transitional epithelium. The cells are sometimes binucleated, mean have two nuclei, and the shape is balloon out in the lumen. This is to allow the epithelium to get thinner as when full of bladder of urine, without losing the ability to form strong layer. This is transitional epithelium. See, the cells have binucleated cells and balloon shape. Transitional epithelium with two stages. When it collapses, see the binucleated nucleus and balloon shape of the cells, while when distant, when the bladder full of urine, see the distant of cells and disappear of balloon shape from the cells. So the epithelium have different type, as we said: simple squamous, simple cuboidal, simple columnar, stratified squamous, stratified cuboidal, pseudostratified columnar, and transitional epithelium tissue. Thank you.